But instead, the police physically attacked me, and they physically attacked the other people with me. They let Henry bleed to death, and then they took off with my car, which I tried to rescue the man in, and they burnt up the car, and they burnt up Henry Glover's body, and they dumped it on the banks of the river. So I'm reading this, and I'm thinking, wow, this is really bizarre. This is a really weird thing. And when you're an investigative reporter, you get kooky people who come and tell you kooky stories, and they're delusional, and I thought this might be the case. But as I continued to work on reporting about the aftermath of Katrina, I came across the autopsy report for Henry Glover, the man described in this account. And he, in fact, had been burnt up. And I thought, oh, wow, this crazy tale that I just read in this statement might actually be true. There might be something to it, because here was a guy who was very, very seriously burnt up during a flood, which looks pretty suspicious. And so I called around, and I finally tracked down the Glover family. And I spoke to Henry's mom. And she said, yes, I'd like to talk to you about my son. Can you come to our apartment tomorrow? And I went over there, and there were about 20 people in it. It's a small place. And she said, this is all of Henry's family, and this is 2008. He died in 2005. We still have no clue what happened to him. Do you know what happened to him? And everyone was clamoring for information. All of his family members needed to know what happened to Henry. All they knew was that the last time they'd seen him, he'd been in police custody, and his remains had been found